You can tell it's cold because the truck was very knocky this morning, very cold. It was 5 degrees earlier on, it's 8 degrees now, so the temperature's come right down, hasn't it? From, what did we have the other day? 24? 24. Down in Italy. Yes. Now a few miles changes things. Yeah, so I've just put a drop of AdBlue in because we're getting a bit low on that, so we're good to go on that till we get home. And we've just got to now sort of fight our way up through a bit of Austria, up the A12, A14 onto the A96 into Germany, and that's when the fun begins, I expect, when we start parking up, innit?
Well, actually on the motorway.
On the motorway. You don't get a lot done in Germany. It's 9 hours 48 up to our depot in Cologne, so I don't think that's going to happen somehow. Here we go then. Wonder what scenery we'll see today. Loads, I expect. It's all scenery down here, isn't it?
Scenery overload.
Isn't it? It's mental, isn't it? But that was another close call last night, wasn't it?
Because of that road.
8 hours 59 minutes in the ear look because of that stupid diversion we had to go on. But fair play to that German car transporter driver. He knew we were in a bit of a state, so he just let us latch on, and we just flew through there, didn't we? We could have either been going right or totally going wrong, a pair of us.
Keeping an eye on it.
Yeah, it's on the old Googles, good old Googles. Right, there's some turn Jane's noise on.
You couldn't have done that if you're on your own.
No, you can't look at the Googles and all of a sudden, bang!
You're in it.
You've got to stop it. Yeah. Oh, short slip ropes.
Short slip.
Yeah. That's what you're up against. I was getting enough speed up.
All you have to do
ease off, just ease off. So I had to stand on the brakes with a van up behind me. See, that's the sort of professionals you're up against. But he blows his horn at night going past the bloody truck stop. Don't these people bloody make you sick? Scanner, max vehicle hotspot detector.
a Keith Lemon moment.
Looks like it. So I don't know what that does. It's easy if you're hot, I suppose. Yeah.
Hot people in the back that shouldn't be.
Maybe, I don't know. Wasn't one the other way, was it, when we came? So we didn't have it coming the other way, did we? You learn something every day, don't you?
Every day is a school day.
Yeah.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
just had our break on the A7. We're heading up to Wolfsburg. We're not going on the A8 because that heads out towards Stuttgart and there's lots of queues on that, so we thought we'd go a little bit out of our way. It's only about 15 minutes, but you could lose a lot of that sat in a queue on the A8 Stuttgart. There's no saying that we won't get any going this way, because we're going straight up to Wolfsburg, turn left, Frankfurt, and then go to Cologne that way. We're not in a mad hurry though. I've been told I'm going to have that new tracker thing put in tomorrow. Yes, it's another sat nav, and I don't know if you noticed, I didn't show you, I've mounted my sat nav up here and it's out of the way. So I said to the boss, I said I want my other one set up there. I don't want any more crap in the windscreen, because we've got to have a German box, because that's hardwired. Obviously I've got to have my dash cam, and we now got this new box which I can still unplug and take out when I'm in the UK and put it away. But I don't want any sat navs in the windscreen. It's too much clutter, isn't it?
Oh, Ministry don't like it. For
No.
They don't like all these stupid flags
Well,
and
that's
stuff
it.
hanging.
Yeah, I shouldn't really have this in there, but we need it really for European work. Don't we? Need, you know, we've got to have something. Truck companies should design the dash like that, flat, with an edge round, so you don't have to put all this in, and it won't all creak and rattle, because it's quite heavy on top of the dash, isn't it? But you've got to have these things when you're living in a truck. You've got to have a flat surface. But manufacturers don't think of it. They give you a tiny little bit. What's good? What good's that? A little piece like that to put something on. You want something dead flat right across the, because a roundy top of a dash is useless in a truck, isn't it?
And a bit that big. You're both doing that. You're doing it that way. I'm doing it this way.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
So design a truck to live in. So anyway, yeah, we're going off the subject now. So I don't want any more crap in the windscreen, but I've been threatened with that tomorrow afternoon, and our reload that we were supposed to be picking up in Brussels may be put back to Thursday. Not because of that, because the load's not ready. That's nice and warm now, isn't it?
You won't be the invisible man anymore.
No, I'll be the invisible man, as in the man truck, invisible man. So we just had a Donald's coffee. It's not as good as the UK, and it's dearer and all, isn't it?
Yeah, it was 3 something.
Too much froth. The cup is a third full of froth, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, we've had a good run so far, haven't we? Hopefully that's a good move to go up to Wolfsburg and across.
Fingers crossed.
We'll keep our fingers crossed, eh? Right, better crack on, because it's that time again. Yeah, it's a little bit old-fashioned in there, like a lot of these services, isn't it?
It's really clean.
Yeah, it's all right. So you should get your voucher when you use the Kasi, and you get it all back in Germany. We didn't use our vouchers this time because obviously. Yes, you do.
You pay 70 and you get a 50 thing.
I thought it said you get it all back.
50.
Are they 50s? Oh well. I'll remain corrected. Or stand corrected. Oh, he's got a big one. Good look, mate. Nice truck, though. Alright, yeah, you put 70 and you get 50 back. What's the size of his telly in that truck? Yeah, you get 50 back. There is one that you get it all back though, isn't it? Is that Belgium?
I think so.
No, it's Belgium. You get your 70 back, I think. Shit, sorry about that. No slip road to get out.
To stop.
Oh, this is rubbish. And then you're stopping from a stand and start. Look, nobody will move over. We're stopped and there's a truck coming down. I'm not having that again, because we had that this morning.
Yeah, somebody.
This is ridiculous. Just got to sit here like a lemon with no slip road, and then you got to stop with it, get going from a stand and start. Ridiculous, that is dangerous.
Life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. sense, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on.
Well, that plan worked, didn't it? Straight out onto the A3, that junction we just come round into this lot. Hopeless, isn't it? Hopeless. Absolutely bloody hopeless. Well, I've been sitting here 2 minutes now, not even moved. Typical bloody Germany, isn't it? Hey? We come up this way to miss Stuttgart. Well, this lot's now cost us 15 minutes, and if you look at the lane 2 and 3, we're restricted from that because it's a 2 metre width limit, but there's no cars coming down, there's no vehicles coming down, but it's such a volume of trucks, we've got to sit in lane 1 and everything gets blocked up, when we could use lane 2 easy. Stop all this bloody backlog. But look, there's no other vehicles on the motorway, look at it. And I can't see another vehicle in my mirror coming down the motorway except for a row of trucks behind me. I just don't understand it. Just let us go through two abreast and stop all that queue, and that's how pile-ups happen, isn't it? There's another lot. I'm going to go down the outside because there's no restrictions. We've been going now about half an hour. Another bloody queue, look. You just cannot get on in Germany. I don't know how long this is going to delay us. So the other one was about 20 minutes. So we're in a bend. More roadworks. I know. Now 3:25. It'll be a late one tonight, getting in the truck stop, finding somewhere to park. Here we go. So I don't think our little plan paid off, do you?
I think we would have got it anyway.
It's the same whichever way you blasted well go in Germany, isn't it?
Can't avoid it.
No. Horrendous. And coming out of that last roadworks on the opposite carriageway, there'd been a rear end shunt with another truck up behind another one, and that is caused because everybody's got to get in the near side lane, and you know, it just causes accidents. I know people should be more careful and watch and all, but that's easy said than done, isn't it? And it's all going on
It's miles of it.
here. Oh, that way, yeah, there's miles of it going back the other way. Worse than what we've been in. Yeah, this is more roadworks. This is 3 lanes into 2. So I expect we're going to have to find our way in here somehow in a minute. If someone kindly let us in. There's been no signs yet to restrict us from overtaking, so oh, he's going to go in there, look. It's a bit rude if I just go in there and follow him in. I can't see any signs restricting us, but through roadworks, yeah, I can see it up there. Yeah, there it is. It's just solid, isn't it? 2 lanes of trucks all the way through. We're never going to gain. We're never going to cover the ground we have through Italy and Austria, are we?
No.
No way.
Really got on there.
Yeah, 700 and nearly 700. Well, 600, 760 odd, wasn't it? We did each day. What have we done now today? 445. And I've done 5.5 hours driving. Oh, I've got to go in here. go and sit with it, look. And people have brakes on the hard shoulder here. I think the police turn a blind eye to it because of the state of the place. You do that in the UK, you get nicked. Come in here, mate. I'll leave the door open for you if you want to. I think you're going to push it a bit more, look. Good, is it? No.
It's
Not good at all. So at the moment we'll be getting into the Autohof at about 7:45 because I've got to have another break yet. They're saying 7 o'clock at the moment, but it's going to be getting on for 8 o'clock I would think, and then that's going to be full up as well, which ain't good. Lost there. Another 15 minutes. So that's 35 minutes so far since we've been on this road, and we've only been on it not even an hour yet, have we?
It's just all road.
Oh, it's dreadful.
turn left, then at the roundabout, take the second exit.
Right, we've made it. We're at Frechen Autohof, near Cologne.
Or however you say it.
Whatever you say. I doubt if they've saved my space inside the gate because I'm very late. It's now 8:05. We didn't lose too much time in them roadworks. We had two lots of rubbish. Lost about 25 minutes in the end, so it wasn't too bad. So I think coming that different way did pay off, didn't it?
Wasn't as bad as the other way.
No, the other way when we went down was absolutely diabolical. We lost about an hour and a half in that, and it was even worse going the other way, wasn't it? I think it paid off in the end. So we're still going to do about a 12.25 hour day by the time we get in here, parked up and done the paperwork and everything. These lights seem to take forever, don't they? Yeah.
He's going in as well. He didn't know.
No, he didn't really know what he was doing, did he? So he'll be fannying about at the gate, I expect. Like I did the first time. Now we get in here. So they're even parking outside already, look. I don't think we've been in this late before, have we? Is there anybody just inside the gate? There it is. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's a transporter in there. Damn it. And another transporter in front of him, face to face. Look, the barrier's up. I don't know what's going on here. No, he's not got close enough.
You have reached your destination.
So our special parking place isn't there. Well, it is, but someone else has got it.
What's it?
That wouldn't be too bad parking out here, would it? We'll take a ticket anyway. We'll take a ticket! It's too bloody high. I can't see it. There it is. Right. So let's go and have a look around then. It'll be fun, isn't it? That's a shame. It's nice and quiet there. Yeah. Could get on the end of these, couldn't we, I suppose? What do you reckon? Yeah, I don't think there's going to be much. Should we have a little drive around? We'll have a little drive around. We can always come back here. Can't get on near there, it's not enough space. Seatbelt on, because that's going to annoy it out of everybody. Don't want to get near any you know what's. I think I'll go back down here and go round, because there ain't a lot of anything really, is there? Go on the end. Acumen there, look. An Acumen. Oh, it's got a name on it. It's called Acumen. Yeah, we're going to go. We'll go around behind here. Best we can do, isn't it? I think. Hey. Up behind here, that'll be it for the day, for the night. Little rat there. A bit too close, because he's got to come back a little bit. Right, that's it. I'm going to get out and see if I'm blocking anybody.